it's me, the Starlight Dash, and I'm gonna be reacting to a BlueBolt's a new video that he dropped um yesterday I think, called called what My Little Pony taught me about friendship. So yeah, let's go.
Friendship is truly something special. Ever since I started watching MLP, the friendship lessons that I've learned from the show have really reflected on my everyday life. So much so that I've really looked back on my older past self and my past experiences and have really seen the connect of how I've interacted with people and the friendships I've made.
New Muller Lite. Now with vitamins.
The friendships that I've lost. Now, there's many friendship lessons that were taught in FIM. Of course, I'd be here all day if I went over every single one in every episode, but long story short, there's a lot of great lessons that can be learned from FIM. And the more that I watched the show, the more it reminded me of a past friendship that I used to have. And I'm going to tell a quick little story about it. For the sake of the video, I'm going to name this friend Tom. Now, me and Tom first met in middle school when I was in 7th grade. This was a time in my life where I was still figuring a lot of stuff out. You know, teenage years, you were growing as a person. You didn't really know what you wanted to do with your life yet. You were kind of lost in a way. And me and Tom hit it off pretty easily.
Well, honestly, I kind of know how that feels because back in the secondary school, like growing up, uh this was like, oh my god, I think it's been like a decade or so, or more since I've been in secondary school. Actually, no, has it? Mm. Oh, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I was kind of like a Blue Bolt too in a sense, because I was also like trying to figure things out as well. But like things got better once I met the Shaoki pony in 2013. So yeah, like once I met him, I kind of, what's the word? I kind of, like figured out what I wanted to do, I guess. So yeah.
The first day of middle school. I remember he was in one of my math classes, I believe it was, and we just kind of hit it off. We had a great banter. We would have lunch during school. We would hang out outside of school, play Xbox together, go out, just do dumb stuff like go mess around the mall, go mess around Walmart. Now, as me and Tom grew older through 8th, ninth, and now into high school, 10, 11, and 12, it's when you go through a lot of changes. And high school, especially, you really start to find out your true friends, who is really there for you. And unfortunately, that's kind of where things kind of take a turn. Now, me and Tom were very close. I would say he was one of my closest friends at the time. And he started to change in not the greatest way. And what I mean by that is he was making dumb decisions, as in getting in trouble with the law, getting in trouble with school, doing drugs, alcohol, and needless to say, I didn't want to be a part of that. And of course, it was a bad influence on other people as well. But me,
Well, yeah, like that is the sad reality of life. Like most of the times, like the people that you hang out with or see, like they can be like that at times, and uh, like I do know people. Well, I don't know them anymore, sadly, but I have encountered people in my life who have done these things, I guess. So yeah.
especially because I remember the conversations of like, oh, it's just a simple drink. Like, what's gonna kill you? Who cares if I get in trouble with school? Who cares if I get written up by the school police officer or whatnot? And it was really sad to see someone that I cared about for so long truly turn into someone else entirely. And at that point, I decided to step away from that specific friendship because I felt like he was a bad influence on not only me, but others that I surrounded myself with. And if he got in trouble, it wouldn't be long until I got in trouble as well for something that I would probably regret. And unfortunately, I lost that friendship of one of my good friends that I had for about, oh God, I don't even know. Let's see, there were 3 years middle school, 3 years of high school. I would say a good solid 5 years. And that really hurt. And I honestly still think about it even today. I do wonder where he's at. And I'm hoping that he really did make a good decision once he got out of high school. Maybe he turned his life around. But I truly don't know what he's up to these days. And I've kind of tried to do some digging to see, what he's been up to, but I can't really find anything. So maybe it's just for the best not to know. You want to have great communication of what this friendship is about. And as long as you communicate with the specific friend that you want to make or already have, you want to be making good decisions. Y'all want to be on the same page. And the biggest thing of all is you don't want to fight, because that's how.
Well, yeah, like that is true, honestly. And also, I just want to say, I never seen this like My Little Pony game th- that Blue Bolt has on screen right now. I think is it a fan game or something? Because it can't be like an official like Hasbro game. I feel like so. Yeah.
Friendships are lost. It's okay to lose friends. It truly is. There are friendships that
I mean, yeah, like it is true though. Like like there are some friends that you keep, and some friends that you can't keep, honestly. And there was this like one like British like friend that I had, I guess, in school. I won't say his name for good reason, but the Shouky probably knows who I'm talking about. His name starts with A, and it's very common, trust me. So yeah, like, like the Shouky pony has also seen me interact with this person in the past many times in school. So yeah, but I don't know. I don't think he'll like recall this person, but but I will also say that this person like wears glasses, like wears glasses too. So yeah.
truly are for life, and there's others that will go and pass and won't last long, and that's okay. And I see a lot of talk online about, oh, I'm going to be friends with this person forever until the end of time, until we, both pass away. And I'm like, that truly is a thing for some people. And I've personally seen it. My mom has a few friends that have been with her since high school, and I think that's amazing. But truth be told, not every friendship is going to be like that. Some people just move on with their lives. Some people move. There's a lot of different reasons why a friendship won't last. And it's completely okay to pull apart from friendships. It may hurt initially, it may sting. However, in the long run, it can really benefit you in losing that specific person. It benefited me by not making bad decisions along with Tom. Because truth be told, if I kept on hanging out with him, it was only a matter of time before I got myself into trouble, and I didn't want to be a part of that. So maybe there's friends in your life that you think will be with you until the end, and I truly hope that's the case. But just know that sometimes it's okay to lose your friends. It's okay for people to move on, and it's okay for people to change. Change is inevitable. Change happens through us all, but what matters is that change is good. If it's bad change, well, it won't be good for anyone. But good change is what you want, and you'll know when you have real friends. The friends that will be there for you through thick and thin. The friends that will be there for you in the toughest of times. that will be your shoulder to cry on, that will support you in your future endeavors, and will support you until the end of time. That is what a true friend is. And maybe you have that, or maybe you're still searching for that. And needless to say, it'll all come in due time. You just have to be patient and trust the process. My name's been Blue Bolt, and I catch y'all in the next.
Well then, that was my reaction to BlueBolt's video about friendship, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.